Morning and welcome to today's session of Moments with Clara. One of the questions that I get asked almost daily is, how do I get through this grief? How can I ease this pain of loss? What can I do that will make me feel better? And those are valid questions that we all want so desperately to have an answer to. We're so used to navigating through life with, when we have pain, we take a pill. We go to the doctor and we say, I need a pain pill, and we pop a pill and our headache is gone or our body aches are gone. If we have a fever, we take Tylenol and we reduce the fever and we feel better. Our body, is stiff and our joints are hurting. We take muscle relaxers. We want instant help. Sadly, that doesn't happen in the world of grief. When a child dies, when there's a tragic accident and takes the life of someone we love, when a loved one takes their life by suicide, when someone goes in for surgery that we love with all our hearts and something goes amok in the middle of surgery and they die unexpectedly, our hearts bleed for a long, long time. They hurt in a way that we didn't know was possible to hurt. What do we do to ease this pain? And this is an age-old question. Nobody likes pain. We don't like to live in pain. We want to make our pain vanish as quickly as we can. But with grief, we can't do that. This is a process. And I talk about this a lot in my grief writings and on my Facebook page. I talk about grief as being a journey. This is a journey that we're on, and it's a healing journey. I don't know that we will ever completely heal from those losses that are heartbreaking to us, but we can have some healing. And I think the thing that has helped me most is walking amid God's creation. Nature has a healing effect, and I have to believe that God gave us this beautiful, beautiful world in which to enjoy and where we can have those quiet moments of solace and prayer. We can go to a quiet corner of the earth, and sit among nature, and we can feel often the presence of God among us. I think in today's society also, we are missing out on something that I had while I was growing up. We live in a world of technology right now. Everything is instant. If we want an answer to anything, we Google it. We just have our phones with us constantly. If we want to call someone across the world, we just, plug in some numbers and there we are. We can talk instantly with whoever we want. We get frustrated that we can't do that with grief. We can't, wish it away. We can't walk it away. We can't dial it away. We can't take a pill and, it goes away. But something that helped me from young up, from the age of a young child, when my sister was sick and then died at an early age, was that feeling of community. And I'm telling you, when she died, our whole road, South First Road in New Jersey, wept with us, and we knew it. There were lights that went on early in the morning and flashed back and forth to check with my mother to see if she was okay. There were little Italian ladies that walked up to our door midday, evening, and early morning, offering a prayer, bringing a basket of warm rolls, bringing some chicken soup, bringing some pasta sauce. I remember that so clearly, that feeling of the neighbors are hurting with us. And it was a real thing. It was a real bond. It was a time of weeping together The Bible talks about this. The Bible mentions that people left their homes, they left their homelands to be together. We're missing out on that when we don't build that community of togetherness, whether it be in our church, whether it be in our physical communities or small towns, or even within our homes, within our families. I would urge you today to reach out to someone in some way. Just share some of your grief. I don't mean you have to share every minute detail. You don't have to do that, but I guarantee you that there are other people among you who are hurting also. And when you share your grief, your sorrows, believe me, I know it for a fact, those sorrows diminish a bit and you will feel a bit of healing. You will know that you are not completely alone. I hope that something that has been said today has been a bit of encouragement to you. I love bringing these moments with Clara to you each week. And I want to leave you on the note that you are not alone. Get out today. Get outside in nature, no matter what the weather. If it's raining, storming, whatever, it is still encouraging and helpful and comforting to get out among nature. Say a prayer, go to a quiet place, reach out to a friend, and I guarantee you that in some small way, a little spark of hope will enter your heart and you will feel a tiny spark of healing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing these moments with others. I'll tune out today with love from Clara. I'll see you next week.